Good morning, Wall Street winners. It is Monday, June the 9th, and this is a big week for Tesla. If you've been following Tesla with the Donald Trump, Elon Musk feud that took place on the social networks owned by the two individuals, Tesla has tanked in the last, we'll call it 5 days, from a high of in the 350s down to the 270s. It's really been on a bit of a downward spiral, and it appears that that spiral downwards is continuing today, although it has been higher in the early morning pre-market trading. But this week is a big week for Tesla because on Thursday in Austin, Texas, they are going to be launching their robotaxi. And this needs to succeed for this company to maintain its multiple in terms of price to earnings ratio. If you take a look at its price to earnings, it's trading at 100 and call it 70 times future earnings. So for every dollar invested today, you're paying 100 or to get a dollar in the future, you're paying $169 today. And that is assuming that there's a huge upside to this company. So this could reset the bar on their P&E and bring it down to something more like a technology company that is still a strong company in generating cash flow. But if you take a look, for example, at a Google and or Alphabet, it's trading at 20 times price to earnings. If you take a look at Meta, which is another fabulous Mag 7 company, its price to earnings is 27 times. If you take a look at one of the big players in the market in terms of market share, Microsoft, you can see that it's trading at 37 times. So that's more of a common multiple right now, not 170 times for Tesla. So this is a big week for Tesla. Keep an eye on what this stock does on the way up to Thursday. And I don't think we're going to see success on Thursday, but in the coming weeks in June, we're going to know whether they're going to have to put this program on hold or whether it's going to continue. And that is going to be a bit of a do or die scenario this month for Tesla. And that's why I felt going into June, Tesla was going to pull back, which it has significantly, unexpectedly on a feud between Donald Trump and Elon. But it has the potential to fall much, much further. So keep an eye on this, mitigate your risk if you own Tesla, maybe take some money off the table, maybe buy some puts or calls, depending on what you feel it's going to do, and minimize that risk exposure to maintain your capital. Good luck in your trades. And